Hi, my name is Malcolm Clemens Young, and I'm the Dean of Grace Cathedral in San Francisco, California. This is my More Good News broadcast for the last week of April. I'm standing here in the woods in the Presidio in a place that reminds me so much of a very dear friend, a woman who died last year who's the godmother of our children, of our daughter. Her name is Kristina, and the reason this place reminds me so much of her is that her son came and visited a few months ago, and we stood in this place and we shared stories about the old days. It reminds me a lot of a poem that I love by Elizabeth Bishop. It's called The One Art. I'm going to read the poem today. The art of losing isn't hard to master. So many things seem filled with the intent to be lost that the lost is not a disaster. Lose something every day, except the fluster of lost door keys, the hour badly spent. The art of losing isn't hard to master. Then practice losing farther, losing faster, places and names, and where it was you meant to travel. None of these will bring disaster. I lost my mother's watch, and look, my last, or next to last, of 3 loved houses went. The art of losing isn't hard to master. I lost 2 cities, lovely ones, and vaster, some realms I owned, 2 rivers, a continent. I missed them, but it wasn't a disaster. Even losing you, the joking voice, a gesture I love, I shan't have lied. It's evident the art of losing's not too hard to master, though it may look like, write it, like disaster. We realize that we lost so much in this last year, little things and big things, and who we are is dependent on those things. Our identity is connected to those things and those people that we've lost. And sometimes it can feel like we just don't really have a footing. And that's where I like to be reminded that God is with us always, that God is always present with us. God is in the deepest part of our hearts. God is in the world. God is in people that we meet. God is in the work that we do and the love that we share with one another, that God is present to see us through. And that our real identity doesn't depend on any external thing, but on that connection to the holy, to the divine. I know that you've probably lost a great deal this year, as so many people that I know have. And my prayers are with you, because we're starting to emerge again. We're like giant bears emerging from being hibernation, and the bright light is making us blink our eyes. But I'm looking forward very much to seeing you when we get the chance. Thanks for watching.